Israel has continued bombing the besieged Gaza Strip after killing at least 24 Palestinians overnight. The Palestinian Health Ministry says 9 children were among those killed, while 105 have been injured in the attacks. More in this report. Despite calls from the international community for an end to the deadly offensive against Palestinians, Israeli forces defied all norms of international law and humanity and continued assaults against Palestinians across the occupied territories. Israeli security forces used stun grenades and tear gas to attack worshippers at Al-Aqsa Mosque compound once again. The Red Crescent says occupation forces have injured more than 700 people so far in assaults in East Jerusalem. Meanwhile, the UN Security Council held an urgent meeting on the Jerusalem unrest as world leaders called for the de-escalation of tensions. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken urged all sides to take steps to de-escalate the situation.
And also, of course, concerns about the violence, provocative actions in and around the Haram al-Sharif, Temple Mount. That violence needs to cease. All sides need to de-escalate, reduce tensions, take practical steps to calm things down.
Meanwhile, European Union's chief, Joseph Borrell, has called for calm and reiterated support for two-state solution of Israel-Palestine conflict. The League of Arab States also held an urgent session of Arab foreign ministers at the request of Palestine, which was supported by a number of Arab countries. Thousands of Turks rallied outside Israeli embassy in Ankara to protest the Israeli violence.
Really a military action there rather than people making noise, because we cannot go beyond condemnation every year. Now Turkish soldiers should go there. Muslims should be united and stand up for Al-Aqsa and Gaza.
This comes as Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan and phone calls with Palestinian leaders promised to mobilize the world to stop Israeli terror.